Hey guys, I'm HomoSmith300, and last episode, we left off with a cliffhanger! Oh, by the way, this guy's still here.
Hi, backspin, still over here, still rambling about things.
We're both rambling, that's what Let's Plays are.
Basically.
Cliffhanger solved.
Ta-da!
Resolution!
Nobody would have expected that, unless you've played this game before, or any sort of Pokemon game or Dungeon Crawler ever.
For the record, now I have no more oranberries.
Oh
so.
dear, Zapdos is gonna fuck you over, dude.
Unless I find more.
Unless you happen to find more somehow.
Actually, I think I did pretty well on him.
Kill it! Ember it to death.
Ember it in the face.
Ember it in the face. Okay, now you need to, like, walk around without him. Pick up the gravel rock. Gravel rocks are good.
Gravel rock? Gravel rocks are amazing.
Gravel rocks are awesome. It kind of
Oh
sucks.
shit, nope.
It kind of sucks that they don't let you use gravel rocks. I mean, I don't know why they give you Geo Pebbles later in this game, because they're not very good.
What's the difference, actually?
Gravel rocks are set to deal around... it's like a set damage range. It never goes below 20, but it never goes above 25, I think, or something like that. It deals,
oh,
it
that's
deals like
nice.
A pretty, like, set. It's like Dragon's Rage, except different. Geo Pebbles have
Why did I
just
do
a
that?
puny attack, and in order to get the damage percentage out of them, you need to be ridiculously high level. It's just not worth it. And at that point, you're just using like silver spikes and whatnot because you have those stocked up, and you just throw those at things, and things
yeah, but
just
the silver
die.
spikes don't go over walls.
This is true, but at the same time, wait, gravel rocks don't go over walls.
Yeah, they do. Or at least they do in the second game. They go over walls, over enemies.
Well, they go over enemies, yes, but not over walls.
I thought they went over walls. I thought I've used them that
No,
way
they
before.
bounce off walls. You've got there is a certain item later I think that you can throw through walls, but or at least there's an item that lets you throw things through walls.
Maybe. Oh no, actually I think it's an IQ skill. But
Maybe.
you have to like
I don't know.
super.
I haven't played
What's this?
and get enough. Hey,
Oh shit! Return.
Nice. That actually becomes really useful later in the game, especially if you're like one of those people like me that like when you need to.
What does
free
return
up
actually
space-
do in this game? Because I know how it works in.
It's linked to your IQ.
Oh.
So the higher your dude's IQ, the more damage it does. So if you like,
That's useful.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no!
How does that work?
No!
Ember is not a physical attack.
How does
though.
that even work?
Well, now you're paralyzed, so screw you.
All right. Do you have a berry?
I
Do you
do
have a
not.
Pecha
I have
No?
not been carrying Pecha berries.
Oh no!
Nah, it's cool. I can find the exit before I die.
Hopefully.
Nah, I always do. Ow, shit.
That's a problem.
This is a problem.
Probably could have just embered him and would have died.
Yeah, I think I probably... Maybe I did.
Gravel rock.
Gravel rock.
Ho!
Really? Really? Okay.
All right. It is dead. All right.
I wanna check the time. Okay. So the timer is actually running. It has been running the whole time. Ow, shit.
No, you're dead. You're dead. You're gonna die.
Yeah, I'm dead. Wait, reviver seeds!
Yay! But now you have one less for the boss fight. Damn.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hopefully that won't be a problem.
I don't think it'll be a problem. I never had any boss trouble up until a certain one that happens a certain later in the game. I would tell you what it was, but spoilers.
Oh right. I'm like, wait. I've played this game before, dude, and then I realized that there are people watching this.
Yeah.
Need to
Actually-
keep that in mind.
Actually, correction, there's no one watching this.
Well, we like to think that there are people watching.
Yeah.
So.
I've checked the view ratings. There's one. There's one view on the first episode. And the first episode of LPs always get the most views, so.
It just means that, like, you haven't seen anything yet, so.
Yeah.
People haven't seen it yet.
No, but I get more views on my other LPs. It's weird. Like, no one watches this specifically.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
It's weird. Because, I mean, like, it's Pokemon. Everyone loves Pokemon.
The thing is, it's Mystery Dungeon, which has this weird relationship with the rest of the fandom. It's like a love-hate thing. So, like,
Love-hate things.
3 damage.
This is time for me to back off.
Alright. I'd suggest, like, oh, crap, wait, does that mean there's an enemy in the room?
Yep.
Yep, God, no. Alright. Yeah,
Gravel rocks OP.
Okay, yeah, gravel rocks are insane. Yay, blast seed. Blast seeds are fun. Alright,
Okay.
so now you want to walk around and avoid conflict as much as possible, because then
Yay. Actually, I could just sit here, couldn't I?
no, because it doesn't regenerate. Oh, wait, does it?
Yeah, you can hold the B and A at the same time and it'll regenerate. Basically uses a lot of turns, but you regenerate.
I didn't know that. Why did nobody tell me about this?
It tells you that in the beginning, and I just remembered it.
I didn't see this hit. Why am I finding out about this now?
I don't know if it works in the second, in Explorers of Sky Darkness.
Doesn't matter. I'd have used it in the first one. And it would have saved my ass so many times.
It actually doesn't help all that much unless you're surrounded by your teammates. Basically, you get your ass handed to you when you use that because things tend to sneak up on you.
This is true.
So I tend to generally avoid that. See, that went over the wall that time.
Well, that went around a corner. There's a difference.
I'm pretty sure it would have gone through that tile. Tiles.
It was
Still
around,
thinking.
It was enough around a corner that it let it go through. I've tried to throw it at like through things at other tunnels, and it doesn't cross any. And it like would have to cross like 2 or more corners. It doesn't go through at all. It's just hits wall, bounces back, and I'm just like, really?
That is weird because I'm pretty sure I've thrown it over something before. Maybe that's the IQ skill.
I know there's like this thing called like the Pierce Scarf or whatever in Explorers in the Explorers series that lets you do things.
Okay, that went over a corner as well.
That went over a corner.
Okay, that one I threw that in the wrong direction, so you can't expect me to. Okay.
It's still cutting out.
Oh yeah, I was still cutting over the corner. 1 damage.
God.
This is why I don't use Magnemite.
He's so underleveled. He's so underleveled. What level is he?
Let's check.
He's level
6.
6. What are you and Pikachu?
15.
This explains a lot.
Yeah, like
He's very, very underleveled.
no, I think he joins your team at level 6, doesn't he? Oh, well, he has to.
Right.
And then, like, you're already level 14 by that time, so
yeah, no, forget about that.
that's why I tend
Moral
not
of
to
the
use
story:
it.
it's an Ampharos. What?
Yeah, Ampharos. Magnemite grew to level
I'm used
7.
to Ampharos being overpowered just because Explorers of Sky has Ampharos as
Yeah.
a character,
And isn't he like a boss fight?
No, but he's a badass. He's actually a friend of yours. You don't fight him, but he's
Oh,
a
shit.
badass. He
Oh,
actually
shit.
assists you in that boss fight at the end, and he just goes nuts. Like, that's one of those stupid boss fights where, like, you've got, like, everybody attacking you. That particular one is one of the ones that was added into Explorers of Sky. There's this sequence, for those of you that don't know, one of the differences in Explorers of Sky, along with a lot more post-game stuff, meaning there's the game, and then you beat it, and then you have, like, the main storyline, and then you have the post-game storyline, which is just as long as the main storyline, and then after that, you have,
Whoa.
the post game where you run around and then you get like secret missions and other stuff anyway, and you find all these and you have all these cool things you can do, and then you can like recruit the legendaries and whatever, and it's all a good time. But
I didn't know you could recruit the legendaries.
One of the things before the post, one of the things added into a lot of that post game was in Explorers of Sky. They added in like the instruments and whatnot. Another couple things they did was they added in the special episodes in Explorers of Sky, which give you a lot more backstory and a lot more resolution to a couple other characters that kind of just like disappear during the main storyline, which is nice. Also gives you a bit of backstory about Wigglytuff. And they also add in this entire sequence called Sky Summit, and it is a pretty nice little sequence, and it unlocks the music box in that game, which is a feature that I don't think any other. Well,
It's definitely not in here.
It's not in here, but Gates to Infinity has it. But again, Gates to Infinity, you have to like. Well, you have to beat the game, and then at that point, you're not really going to be playing the game anymore because there's literally no post game in Gates to Infinity. It's a real disappointment. But like the main storyline was pretty cool, and there were like a lot of really, really, really cool moments in it. But I still like Explorers of Sky better. The storyline was more engaging and whatnot. Like if you could take Explorers of Sky and add in like all the 5th gen Pokemon and 3 models. And
5th gen is black and white, right?
5th gen is black and white. Like you have some of the main characters you have available in that game are you can play as any one of the starters a Pikachu.
Obviously.
Yeah,
they wouldn't make you not start as a Pikachu.
Dude, Pikachu is like Pokemon's mascot. If you can't play as a Pikachu, I mean, in this game, something's wrong.
Yeah.
And an Axew, I think. Actually,
what?
no, you can't play as Pikachu. You can only play as an Axew. You can recruit a Pikachu early.
What? You can't play as Pikachu?
You can't play. You can't start playing as Pikachu. So yeah.
Oh wait, that was dumb.
I think. No, wait. Lies. I was a Pikachu. I was a Pikachu and my partner was a Snivy. I keep on thinking that I was the Snivy and my partner was a Pikachu. I was a Pikachu, my partner was a Snivy. Good times.
My partner's always a Pikachu. Because
I don't know. I started out in Explorers of Sky and I found out that Vulpix actually is really, really, really good in these games.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's not like you don't really have the same stat set problems that you do in this game as in the other ones, which is also why you can have something like an Azumarill or a Marill show up and just kick your ass. But to top that off, a lot of the ways some of the moves get transferred into this game, a lot of the ones that Vulpix learns, especially with the way like burns and whatnot work in this game, Vulpix becomes pretty ridiculous pretty quickly. Ninetales is even more ridiculous, which is fun, but
well, I would expect Ninetales to be ridiculous.
The thing is, getting Ninetales in Explorers of Sky takes a while. In your game, it's just like, oh, hey, you can evolve after you beat the main storyline. In this game, in Explorers of Sky, it's like, oh yeah, there's a reason you can't evolve. You discover the ability to evolve again, but
oh, you do that? I forgot that you did that.
Yeah, no, you discover the place, and it's like, oh, hey, it's working again, and then.
Oh wait, is that the post game? Because I stopped after I beat Darkrai.
It's not quite post game. You can make it happen even before you face Darkrai. Like the first time I faced Darkrai, I showed up as a Lucario and I wiped the floor with his ass. It was hilarious.
Lucario.
But yeah, no, it was like, hey, I'm a Lucario. My partner here is what was my partner in that game? Because in the first game it wasn't a Vulpix, but in the second time I played through it when I played through Explorers of Sky.
Charmander leveled up.
Time. I showed up. I was Lucario, and oh god, what was my partner? I can't remember. My partner was an Eevee, and my Eevee was like an Umbreon or something like that. Just like, hi, he's an Umbreon. I'm a Lucario. Umbreon's gonna kill all your friends. I'm gonna just kill you in like 2 hits. Aura Sphere, death. That boss fight against Darkrai was...
I had a hard time against Darkrai.
If you haven't had a hard time against Darkrai in that game, then you're hacking. You're hacking if you don't have a hard time against Darkrai. Either that, or you've level grinded into infinity, in which case, how much time do you have? Go out and do something with your life.
I know, right?
Like, level grinding in this game is near impossible.
Okay, well, that seems to be about all the time we have for now.
There's the timer.
Well, I'll see you guys next time, and maybe he will be joining us sometime again in the future.
We'll figure that out eventually.
See you guys later.
Bye.